Hi guys, it's Maggie from Pin Tech and Pearl. We wanted to take a couple minutes and I wanted to introduce our new head of service, Grace. She's gonna take a couple minutes and show you guys the best way to clean and maintain your sewing machine. Take it away, Grace.
Hello everyone. So a lot of us are either stuck inside or staying inside because that's what we should do, and finding ourselves a little bit at wit's end to keep ourselves occupied if you're not working from home or if you need a break from working from home. So maybe you are want to maintain your machine you already have, or you've gone up into the attic or the garage and dug out that old machine mom gave you. So I just want to show you a few things to get your machine lightly cleaned and maintain it between servicing. So first things first, take off your little accessory tray. That's what you're going to want to do. There are two types of, there's a lot of different types of machines, but basically you're going to be looking at two different types. This type has a drop-in bobbin where you literally drop your bobbin in to the top of it. Or there's these that are front loading where you load your bobbin into the front of the machine. So first things first, your machine may or may not have this little door, little viewing window on the top. I know it's kind of hard to see, but if you look in there, this gives you access to your needle bar and the arm that powers your needle bar. And inside there's a lot of little joints that lock together and move, and sometimes those will get dry and you need to oil it. There may be thread caught right in here, or even around here where your needle connects. So take a tissue. I like to do a tissue because it is, a little staticky and lint will stick to it really well. So you just take your tweezers in there and first off, clean off any pieces of dust or lint you might see. Wipe it on the tissue. Then in these handy little accessory boxes, a lot of machines have machine oil. So if you have machine oil and you have this little door, move your hand wheel. Oh my gosh, the whole tip broke off of this because it's very old. Well, this is what's going to happen in real life. Just take a little drop and put it anywhere where metal is moving on metal and those little elbows are bending. Just going to put this over here because it's broken. And then you're good to go up there. All right. Some machines like this one don't snap open, so don't break your machine trying to do it. All right. Next thing is we're going to go under the needle plate to get lint out from above the hook and under the feed dogs. So first things first, remove your needle. If your machine doesn't have a new needle on it, if this is a garage machine, take that needle, throw it away, put it in an old pill bucket or something like that. Needles are not eternal. You have to change them. So then we take the presser foot off. That out of there. Sometimes presser foots, if they're old, might need to be cleaned up a little bit under there. Sometimes lint gathers. In those accessory containers, a lot of people have little screwdrivers like this. If not, you can use a dime or any screwdriver you have, something like that. But just anything to get at these screws. I loosen them ahead of time because it takes forever. So you're gonna take that off and lift this up. We'll see what's underneath there. Oh, there's some lint underneath there. So again, you're gonna want to take your tweezers and your tissue and pick out little pieces and stick it on there. Sometimes you have to really reach in there and finagle in there to get everything out. A lot of people also have these brushes, so you can brush everything forward. Always brush stuff forward, because if you brush it forward, it'll fall in here. If you brush it back, it just lives in the back of your machine forever. Another thing to remember is never blow into your machine. Even though it seems like that would be the easiest way to clear everything out, your breath has moisture in it and will, over time, cause your machine to rust. And we New Englanders know there's nothing worse than rust. All right, so there, look. Oh, so much cleaner. I'm gonna put that back on. There we go. All right, for the drop-in bobbin, We already took the needle out because it takes forever. I'm gonna take your presser foot off again. All right, get this out of the way. Get the bobbin out of the way. Again, unscrew these little guys here. This one pulls up, you should be able to just get it out. There we go. So, and this one's very clean because it's a brand new machine, but there could be dust even way down in there that you can pick out. Right here, let me get that. I'm just imagining there's, oh, so much lint because mom never cleaned it out and then she gave it to me. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so much of it. All right, again, you can brush it forward. So great. And then to replace this, oh, also if your hook comes out, don't freak out, just set it back down in there, okay? Don't play with it, just leave it in there. All right, so that goes back down. We want to screw those back down in there. Everything goes back together. Super not complicated, very easy. That is just a few things. Oh, another thing. So tension is an issue everyone seems to have, especially with old machines. There is a range of a preferable range of tension. Usually it's 3 to 5, and your machine will have some sort of thing to indicate it. Like this one has a little line that goes from 5 to 3. This one has a little box around everything. So no box around the preference. All right. You're gonna want to keep it in the middle to start. And when you're trying it out, if you realize that your top thread is being pulled too far down onto the bottom of your the fabric you're working with, you're gonna want to raise that tension, and that'll raise the thread up. If your bobbin thread is being pulled all the way to the top of your work and sitting on top, you're going to want to loosen that to like sort of compensate, just a little at-home fix between servicing. If your machine, if this is not enough to keep you sort of running, or if your machine needs more help, we are doing curbside drop-off and pickup for machine maintenance, and we have a 2-day turnaround, plus or minus 2-day turnaround at the moment for clean and service. If there's a repair, that'll take longer, but whatever. And also we sell needles, we have thread. Another thing, if your machine that's in a storage has thread like this is old times thread. Don't use it anymore. It'll mess up your machine, all right? If you need new thread, we can supply you with that. We have machine oil. We have little dusty things. We have all the things to keep you up and running during this time where we're all stuck inside. If you need anything, give us a call.